Metaphors, the cure to bland and lifeless writing. You may know what metaphors are, but how do you effectively include them in your writing? In this video, we will identify 5 simple ways to integrate metaphors into your writing. Welcome, authors, to Next Level Writing. Before we begin investigating metaphors, please take a moment to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It's extremely helpful. Now, the time has come to investigate metaphors. Metaphors are figures of speech that contain a direct comparison. The comparison occurs when words or phrases are associated with an item or concept that are more commonly associated with something entirely different. The purpose of a metaphor is to illustrate or explain something to the reader. Metaphors do this by creating an image in the reader's mind. Let's take a look at an example. Here is a common metaphor. This metaphor associates the heart with language that is usually associated with items susceptible to being broken. The reader may picture a heart broken in many pieces or it shutting down like a computer. Now that we have had a quick review of metaphors, let's investigate 5 simple ways to include them into your writing. Number 1. Highlight emotion. Metaphors can be effective tools to highlight emotions. More specifically, they are particularly useful when emphasizing the severity of the emotion. Here are some examples. Here are 3 examples of metaphors that highlight emotion. These are excellent examples because the words used in each of the metaphors are not the ones that you would usually use when describing emotions and help to create excellent images in the reader's mind. Number 2, describing behavior. Behaviors can be brought to life through the use of metaphors. Metaphors can reveal the motivation behind behaviors, helping the reader gain insight into the actions occurring. Examples include the following. You may have heard these metaphors before. They are excellent examples of metaphors that describe behavior because they provide insight into the motivation as to why certain actions were occurring. Number 3, setting the scene. A challenge faced by many authors is how to bring an environment or scene to life. Metaphors can emphasize a feature or characteristic and breathe life into a setting. Let's see how these metaphors can look. These metaphors help to bring a setting or scene to life. Notice how for each example, there is a particular focus that you are drawn towards that the author wants you to know. Excellent metaphors indeed. Number 4, character development. Great narratives require interesting and complex characters. Creating such characters can become a challenge for authors. Using metaphors, however, can add layers of depth to a character using minimal words. Here are some examples. These metaphors could add depth to any character. With each of these examples, you learn something new about the character without having to go into specific detail. It also helps the reader picture how they should feel about the character. Number 5, key concepts and themes. The 5th and final way to include metaphors in your writing is to reveal themes and key concepts. Using metaphors to do this plants ideas in the reader's mind in a subtle way, like a clue to the inner workings of the author's mind. Let's look at some examples. These metaphors highlight key concepts and themes. See if you can figure out the themes that would be revealed if these metaphors were included in your writing. Good luck. And there you have it, 5 simple ways to include metaphors in your writing. If you like this video and you'd like to see more, click on the like button and remember to subscribe to the channel. And as always, keep striving to take your writing to the next level.